welcome to sunny Croft. We just arrived at the track. We've had our first team meeting of the weekend, just so everybody knows what's going on for today. Car looks good, car's fully prepped. We're hungry for a good result before the summer break, so hopefully we can have a good weekend. It is always our target to be in the top 10, but we've got to look beyond that now. We're chasing podiums and we're hunting that race win after experiencing our first podium early in the year. So fingers crossed, if things work out, you do need a bit of luck as well. We feel we've got the car on the pace, so we just want to push on for that. Croft is okay, it's not one of my favourite tracks, but again I'm just glad to be on the grid, glad to be racing. It's all part of it. You go to your favourite tracks, you go to your least favourite tracks, but you've still got a job to do. So this weekend I'm looking to do the best job I can for the team. All the boys are working hard, so we all want to share the same thing, and that's to get a good result.
I am just scraping the pickup off our 6 best tyres basically that I've chosen. It's just a little bit of a technique to it. Keep it nice and hot. If you look at the 4, come round. I don't think that's too bad really.
We had to put new graphics on and part of the offside doors got damaged. So once we removed the doors, we repaired all the damage and we had to respray them. We had to go back in with the sponsorships and the new stickers going back up site.
Just a little check of the oil. We checked the oil level yesterday and it's just very slightly down, so another quarter of a litre just to get it up to the required mark.
This is our shakedown anyway, session 1. We haven't had a shakedown before the weekend, so we're just using this track time now to find out things like this so we can then go properly in session 2. We tried something else with a div, but the div, there's a slight fault with it, it's just locking on. We've got no front end whatsoever, so it's we've got to get it out, check it, we'll make sure we get it right for qualifying, but obviously that is testing, that's what it's all about, to try and find the balance with the car. Unfortunately we haven't found it yet, but fingers crossed the qualifying we can get it right. Starting 19th, hopefully the car is good. We've got to be looking for a top 10. We've just got to fight our way through. We want to have a good weekend before the summer break. Yeah, so just top 10 is our aim, so let's go for it. Race 2, starting 12th, managed to get up to 7th in the first 4 or 5 laps. Car was feeling good, but we sort of reached a cliff with the car really. It dropped off after that, and then it was a case of damage limitations. We was able to bring it home 11th, but for the best part of the race we were struggling with the front end. A couple of bits of impacts from some other drivers, a little bit over enthusiastic, but yes, it's touring car racing, but some people take it to a little bit more of an extreme than others. Hopefully we can make a further improvement for race 3 and get it to maintain a lot more the race distance and see where we can finish up. Race 3, not too bad a start. Just coming up, we was sitting 10th, going into turn 1. Just got a punt at the back, was into the gravel. Was able to reverse and get pushed out, so he was able to continue. Safety car came out for us, but went straight back in, so we wasn't able to catch up. A few laps later, there was a crash, so the safety car came back out and allowed us to get back onto the train. So we were still hopeful of making up some places, and then Dave Newsham decided to end our race, or what was worth carrying on for anyway. He just put us off on the first lap after the safety car, so that was it. Decided to call it a day. The car's a bit battered and bruised, so yeah, back to the workshop.
We made progress today. We didn't have a very good session yesterday, but we've gone forward in each of the races apart from the last one. There's some crazy driving out there. I think some of these guys just think it's stock cars. You really have to be as rough as the others, really, to get forward and take the risk of going off and smashing the car to bits. But it's British touring cars, that's what all the fans come to see, crashing and bashing.